His family don't love you. They don't even like you. And they are especially not going to take your side. So you're wasting your time. That narcissistic man who has been abusing you, using you, beating on you, just dragging you, you think his family are going to take your side? You think by calling his mom and telling her something magical is going to happen? As a matter of fact, they know. They know exactly who he is and how he is before you even came into the picture. And now they know all about your business. Why? The number one thing about a narcissist is shift blaming. They don't know anything about accountability. Nothing is ever their fault. So as soon as you start having problems, which are problems that they created, they already started a smear campaign. They have their flying monkeys, which is their family. They are telling those people so many things about you, so many mean and negative, gross things about you. Their family hates you. So you can call them and cry and, tell them all your business and what happened and just be vulnerable. You are making a big fool out of yourself, because as soon as you hang up that phone, they're going to laugh about it. They're going to make fun of you, and they're going to call him and tell him everything. You are way better off using a journal. Get yourself a journal, write down everything, or get back to your family and friends that he has isolated you from, pushed you away from, and turned against you. Go back to your family. Your family will always be your family. The first thing narcissistic people do is to divide and conquer. They get you away from everybody who knows and loves you so they can gain control. Once they gain control, once they feel like they have crippled you, that's when the mask falls off. That's when you start to see the real them. And if you think they hate you, they hate you. It's kind of like the meme, I think is Tyler Perry, Madea, where there's a skit where the girl is asking Madea, Madea, how do you know if your man is cheating on you? And she says, you think your man is cheating on you? And she says, yeah. And Madea says, that's how you know. If you think he hates you, he hates you. Because you can see it in his demeanor, you can see it in his actions, you can see it in his behaviors, you can see it in the way he talks to you. And another big telltale sign that he hates you is if his friends and family hates you and they disrespect you. That is because of the way he speaks about you to them. That is because of the things that he tells them. And again, he's always playing victim. He's telling them these horrible things that you're apparently doing to him. You are disrespectful. You are the narcissist. Because again, they can't be wrong. They can't be blamed for anything. So somebody has to take the blame. And it's you. So sis, you're wasting your time calling the family. You're wasting your time calling the sister and the mom and the brother and whoever, especially the mom. Oh, she hates you because she hates her son and her son hates her. See, these narcissistic men have these weird relationship with their moms, and usually they're raised by single moms. Even if the dad is around, they were raised by single moms. That was the case in my case. When I first met the mom, she loved me. And within 2 days, she was already telling me so many horrible things about the ex-wife, the mother of his children. She told me so many horrible things about her. And she loved me because I was successful. She also told me the fact that, you're his kind. You are a Liberian girl, an African girl. I always wanted my son to be with an African girl, but he went and married this useless American girl. She told me so many disgusting, horrible things about the ex-wife, who's also the mother of his children. He did too, but we're talking about the mom in this scenario. Later on, when she knew that I could see right through her, see right through him, when I started to stand up for myself, she hated me. She hated me. Oh my God. She couldn't ask me for money anymore. Especially if you're successful, they're going to use you for your money. They're going to use you for your success. She's always asking for money, asking for money. The minute your eyes open because you saw the mask, they're going to start to hate you. The minute you start to say no, the minute you start to stand up for yourself, they're going to hate you. They're not going to tell you, but they're going to hate you. So that mom that you're calling and crying and texting and telling all your business to, she does not like you. She's not going to take your side. What makes you think that an abnormal family, because narcissism can sometimes run in the family. If the person you're dealing with is a narcissist, there's a good chance that the father was a narcissist and he saw his mom get mistreated, beat on, cussed out, just dragged through the mud, and he hates his mom for that, for letting that happen. And you would think that he would treat other women better. It makes him do the exact same thing. Or the mom herself is a narcissist and she trained her son to just hate women, to think that women are his properties and women are supposed to take care of him instead of taking care of them. She is heavily involved in her son's life. So that mom or the sister that you think are your friends because they showed you so much love at the start, they don't like you. As a matter of fact, they already met the side chick. They like her. She's the good one now. She's the pretty one. She's our wife. That's what they call her, our wife. She's the daughter-in-law. You are the enemy. So again, you are way better off if you don't have any friends and family at this time. You're way better off journaling, making new friends, going to a church, finding, somebody you can talk to, or just picking up the phone and calling your family back. Call your mom and sister and brother. Call your family back. Get back with them. Because once the devaluation starts, it's not going back. It's not going to get better. And you are going to be an island by yourself with these toxic people. They're going to know everything about you, everything intimate and private. They're going to know it about you. They're going to gossip about you. They're going to talk about you all day, every day. The minute I started to say no, the mom hated me. But before, she loved me. Oh, I always wanted my son to marry an African girl. I'm glad you guys are engaged and he's going to marry you. You're so calm. You're so this. You're so that. And for a young girl like you to have achieved so much, you're so successful. You're educated, blah, blah, blah. Like, she had my head so big, I couldn't even hold my own head. But once the son started to devalue me, once I stopped giving money, giving my all, and started to see them for who they were, I became the worst enemy. Oh my God. I was isolated in a city by myself where I knew nobody. The same family that I went to that welcomed me, made me feel comfortable, made me feel loved. When they felt like they couldn't use me anymore, I became their enemy. I had nobody to cry on. I would literally get on a plane and fly back home to be close to my family. So don't waste your time with that family. Stop telling them your personal business. Stop telling them what he did to you. Come up with a plan and leave. When he devalues you, when you get to the stage of devaluation, it's done. It's over. Don't waste your time anymore. Get out. Get out. And I know it sounds crazy. Trust me, I've been there. I've been there. I was there. This was me. I am you. You are me. I am she. Whoever I'm talking about in these stories, it's me. So it sounds like I'm giving tough love, but I wish somebody would have told me what to look out for, the signs, and all of these things before I went through it, because these are things that can literally make someone want to unalive themselves. This is a serious topic. It's serious. It's life-changing. So you're loved, you're valued, you are beautiful, but the only way you're going to see your full potential is to get out of that situation. And don't trust the family. Get away from them as quick as possible. Leave your thoughts down below.